router, switch and hub. Router, switch and hub. So what are the difference? Now let me show you the levels first. See, here we have two systems, you want to connect them. You use hub. Okay. These are two computing devices. It can be computer, it can be laptop. Just use a hub. Hub is just a broadcaster. It does nothing. It just gives to everyone, right? So this is hub. There can be multiple small connections, small network, and there can be two network close by. You want to connect them, you can use a bridge. Okay. Now, switch is doing what? There are two different network, and switch is connecting two different network. One can be a LAN, one can be another LAN, LAN 1, LAN 2. So these switches are joining them, and the router is connecting. See, switch is connecting network, and router is all about routing. Let me tell you first. Let me write the different layers. APST and DP. Physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation and application layer. So these are the ISO OSI layer. The router works on network layer, that is layer 3 of the ISO OSI model. So it is working on layer number 3. So it is working on network, and router has got its name from route, that is sending the packets from one place to another. Switch works on layer 2. Switch is working on data link layer of the OSI model. This is the first difference between them. Switch working on data link, router on network layer, and the hub. Hub is the physical layer device. As I said, it works on bits. Whatever comes in bit form, it's just broadcasted. So physical layer 1 hub, 2 switch, and router 3. Now router is quite intelligent, but let us start with hub. Hub, because it is a low level device, it has no storage to send data. Whatever comes, it's just work of sending it. Switch, as I said, it is of data link layer. So here the MAC addresses becomes important. That is, every computing device will have an NIC, that is a network interface card, and the MAC address, that is the card number, that is a 48-bit address, and that is very specific to a device. Okay, so switch uses the MAC address, and router, because it is a network layer, and network layer we always talk about IP addresses. So router use the IP addresses to send data, and router, because it just doesn't do it, it routes also. It also take care of the link state, the distance vectors, etc. So it is doing the routing also. The packet should be sent where. So IP is the 32-bit address. Every system, whenever it gets connected to a network, it will get some IP number, IP address. Okay. Now this is the second difference. Coming again to hub. This is used for small networks, LAN. They are small devices. So 2-3 devices which you want to connect, you can always use a hub. Now switch. This is only used in LAN networks for very small networks. That is, there are different topologies, in network. So switch can be a very helpful device on layer 2 to make a LAN. And router can be used in all LAN, MAN, WAN, local area network, metropolitan area network, and wide area network. Switch only LAN. Hub, it's a low level device, physical layer device, not an intelligent device. Doesn't know anything, doesn't care, doesn't see the message or bits or frame, whichever name you can call it. Whatever it comes, it just broadcast. Switch is an intelligent device. Router is also an intelligent device. Switch has to deal with MAC. Router has to deal with the IP addresses. Now coming back to hub. So this is used to connect multiple devices, as you see here. And just to connect devices is hub. When you want to make a network, as I said, there are various network topologies. So when you want to make or create a network, then you are going to use switch. When you want to connect different network, you are going for router. Coming back to hub, as I said, that these are layer 1, switch layer 2, router layer 3. So hub is sending, it's just sending because it is a physical layer device. Physical layer is all about bits and byte. So it uses electrical signals, and that is bits and byte. It sends, it just send 0 1 0, whatever it comes, it just relays it. It just, sometimes it repeat also, means amplify also, but it sends. Switch, because data link layer, we call them as the combination of bits as frames. So switch deals with frames, and router, when we are coming to network layer, we call them as packets. Packets. So network, that is the host to host delivery. Okay, host to host delivery is network layer work.